Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited here once again, and today we're going to be talking about the fight that is being cancelled because of injury to Zapata. It's a fight between Shakur Stevenson and William ZEPEDA. It's for the lightweight WBC lightweight title. This fight, even though it's been cancelled, we prepared. We did a script on it, and then we're going to still talk about it. Know that in our mind. It will come up later at some point. You know, we're saying who wins in this fight if it comes up. But the question that is in everybody's lips is, did the farmer fight, the Zapata fight with farmer, has he exposed Zapata? We do not know, and that is what we will tell you in no particular order. Farmer is not a big puncher, I know that about that, but he put Zapata down. He showed some secrets about how to beat Zapata. And we've been saying it, if Shakur will have a chance in beating Zapata, has to use timing and fast hands. You have to take the sting out of the punch, slip the punch and come in direct with another, with the left or the right, whatever he wants to use. Zapata is a pressure fighter. It comes from all corners with variety and volume of punches. No doubt about that. He's a tough opponent. Nobody's not been breached before. So a lot of things have been said about him as he's going to come and take over. But we had doubts in him even before that. Because the kind of pressure he comes with is relentless. If you do not be prepared or have the style to beat him is to take away that pressure away from him by coming from the front foot as well. Having said that, I would say a lot of people said it's a hype game. Now he's pulled out of the fight with Shakur Stevenson because of injuries. The fight is supposed to have come in February. I think he still has time. It's a hand injury. He pulled out. People are saying a lot of things about him that he's ducking now. I don't think so. I think he had a bad day on the office on the day, and it affected his performance. Does not take any away of his the classic way he fights, the pressure he puts, and the power he packs as well. He's relentless. But we've seen Valdez, who is almost like that, fight Shakur, and we saw how Shakur beat him up. Shakur is arguably one of the most feared boxers in the lightweight division, no doubt about that. Davis is running away. Gervonta Davis is running away, giving reasons. But that is a story for another day. We'll do a video on that, and we'll tell you what we feel about Davis and his way of dodging and ducking, giving orders and everything. We'll talk about that in that video. Do have patience. We'll come with that video in a bit, But for this fight proper, how is it going to turn out? Zapata is a very good boxer. Shakur Stevenson is a very good boxer. Olympic silver medalist. He's unbreached in his fights. Zapata is unbreached as well. But somebody still has to go at the day. And we feel the movement of Shakur and his timing is key to victory for him. His movement and timing will be key for him. If you can evade and dismantle and dodge somehow the punches and the pressure which Zapata comes with, it will be very good. He will win the fight. But if he wasn't able to create that chance, Zapata will put pressure, because the kind of pressure that Zapata comes with is relentless, and it keeps coming. It does not go back. It does not diminish. He continues until the end of the fight. His cardio is very high. It doesn't tire quick. For you to fight him and beat him, you have to come through the front foot, stop his front foot coming system. This is what that is the way Evander Holyfield stopped Tyson. He didn't allow Tyson to come from the front foot, because once you take that front foot coming system away, he's not so comfortable, even though he can fight on the back foot, but he's not so comfortable to fight on the back foot. And that the same way is the way to beat Usyk. If Tyson Fury wants to beat Usyk, that is the way he will apply. But that is a story for another day. We're going to do the video for those fights coming up very soon. And then we promise we will bring you the whole story together and make our predictions in those fights. But for this fight proper, pressure is key for Zapata, no doubt about that. Angle is key for both of them because they are both southpaws. And traps has to be set on the front foot way, for them to come out. Variety of punches and volume of punches is also very important, depending on how you handle the punches and how you take it. Defense is accuracy of punches, and defense is vital and necessary for a win for both boxers. Shakur timing will said he's a very good traps as said. Defense, elusiveness. We know Shakur, and that is why most boxers don't want to fight with him. They say he runs, but that is his style. No apologies for that. That is the way he likes fighting, and that is the way he wins his fight. He's very elusive. He will counterpunch you. He will elusive. Will go on the back foot, and he will come again, and he will run. He will go on his bite, depending on how the attack comes. So he has no apologies for that, and I do not have apologies for that as well. Shakur is a very good boxer. If he fights Zapata this period, if the fight could come up again, I think he wins by decision. Body punch is the exception. Why we say he wins by decision is because of his elusiveness, the traps he sets, his timing. He's going to time you when you're coming in and take this thing out of your punches and come back with a jab or a punch as well. So we feel Shakur has an advantage to win if he fights Zapata. We've said that before now, and we're saying it again. Shakur wins with by a decision. Might be split, majority, because the kind of pressure Zapata comes with relentless. But Zapata is very, if he's not careful, if he doesn't, use his defense very well, Shakur will stop him because the timing Shakur will have will be immaculate and great and solid as well. We're done with this fight. Our time is up. And we'll see you again next time when we'll talk about this fight and other fights. We'll leave you with this left hook at the end of the day. Have a nice day.